On Michigan this morning, we like to celebrate First and 10 birthdays. Well, this is our version of First and 10 with the Traverse City Beach Bums, the independent baseball team celebrating 10 years in the Cherry Capital. We take a look back tonight in a decade on the diamond.
Pro baseball in Traverse City actually started with some college ball in Ann Arbor.
Our son was fortunate enough to play baseball at University of Michigan. We followed him around, and then he played summer collegiate baseball. We kept saying to ourselves every time we left, wouldn't this be fun in Traverse City?
John and Leslie Werfel bought the Richmond Roosters franchise and brought it to northern Michigan. So for a decade now, the Beach Bums have been a local source for pro baseball in Traverse City and an ambassador for the Cherry Capital throughout the Midwest.
We have a lot of people go up to them and go, you guys have beaches up there? We're like, are you kidding? It's the best beaches in the United States, you know? Come on up. And that's why we picked the name Traverse City Beach Bum, because we wanted to keep promoting Traverse City.
Werfel Park is technically located at Chum's Corner in Blair Township, but TC Chamber of Commerce Chief Operating Officer Laura Oblinger says the baseball team has made an impact on Traverse City.
It's kind of expanded the region a bit, if you will, a reason to go out into that part of the county in Grand Traverse County. So once Werfel Park was built there 10 years ago, it attracted others, and then it's still going to keep on attracting other developments.
Some have even made it big. Former manager Greg Langman led the Beach Bums to the Frontier League Championship Series 2010. Now, Langman helps out the Cleveland Indians organization. Don't forget former All-Star reliever DJ Johnson. He appeared in a spring training game for the Arizona Diamondbacks. But owner John Werfel seems to be most proud of the organization's celebration of veterans on 4th of July.
I mean, I bring 350 of them down on the field. They were pretty moved by it. I mean, they had tears in their eyes, and it's a pretty neat thing. My father was in the Navy, was a fighter pilot, and so it gives me he's gone now, but it gives me a chance to give back to the veterans.
Werfel says he passed a rule that allows teams to keep its players longer, and that helps. Who could forget the regulars on the roster like Chase Birch crushing the ball out of Werfel Park for 4 years. Jose Vargas is back for a 5th season.
Lucky to be able to play for a good organization, especially the time here during the summers. It's an awesome place to be.
But there's always new players mixed in with the familiar faces. You can say the same for those in the stands.
They're starting to turn that corner into a generational time period that they're here, so soon it won't be long before we brought our kids to a game, and then our kids will bring their kids to a game, and then they really become an icon.
Despite getting rained out in Rockford today, the Beach Bums are excited about the talent on this year's team, also what the future holds. Bums recently announced a summer concert series starting June 13, Farmers Flea Market on Saturdays.